St. Rita and Fenwick in Naperville for a quad at Neuqua. Waubonsie making the short trip across town. We start with the Warriors and Mustangs. First match at 1:13, Tino Ortiz making quick work of Patrick Amore, earning 6 for Rita in 27 seconds. At 1:32, Jimmy Davis up against Mike O'Connor after the first. Davis down 7-2, but he turned the table, scoring 6 unanswered in the second. In the third, it continues. Takedown and a near fall here. He'd earn a major. Mustangs up 26-10 going into Mitch Croning and Frank Wysick at 170. Croning earns 2 here. He'd grab a fall. Neuqua waiting its turn after dispatching the Friars 78-3. 182, Jack Timberlake giving up 15 pounds against Brendan Jenkins, concentrating on his shot, working well. He'd take a 12-10 decision. But the Mustangs take the final 4 matches, including 220. Keith McGee earning 2 in overtime for the win over Anthony Touchstone. 44-25 your final. Mustangs and Wildcats now. Andrew Gears still unbeaten after winning his 3rd conference title. He's not losing on this night. Fireman's carry on Brendan Galbraith leads to a pin at the first period horn. 120 went to overtime. Justin Kalaki and Colt Kilbasa evenly matched, but it's Kalaki getting the upper hand on this one, 6-4. 145, Alex Pierce some last-minute instructions. Apparently there were grab a takedown and some back points. 8-5 decision. 170, Brent Lindeman doing the same, up 4-0. He'd grab 2 more. But much like against the Warriors, Rita grabbed plenty of points late. 195, Ben Threeloff grabbing a takedown, 11-3. Then 220, McGee finishing up a 3-0 night, suplexing Doug Kint on the way to a major of his own. Mustangs take it 40-21 in a tune-up for regionals.
It's nice to keep working and get opponents that you wouldn't normally see get ready for state, because everybody's going to be at state, and it's working towards that goal.
I mean, that kid, he was just brute strength, so I just didn't let him get his throws. Just got to keep my hands on the inside and just do what I know how to do, and can beat him with technique and not worry about the strength. If I stick to my technique and what I know how to do, the weight isn't that important. I can't let them get their strength as an advantage over me. I just got to keep my stuff, keep my pace, and just do what I know how to do. It's necessary for the team. I mean, we've got a couple kinks that we need to work out, and we're really focusing on that regional title, and we have a good chance this year, and we're going after it.
They're a good team. It's always good for our team. We have a hard schedule, but we like to improve ourselves, and you're not going to get any better wrestling bad teams. I know my top game is probably the best. I just need to make sure I keep working at bottom, and this is probably the best match I've had on bottom the entire year. I've had 3 escapes. I don't think I've had more than 10 the entire year, so I know that's my biggest improvement I need to make, and just staying on my feet, taking good shots.